point B. We're using a piston to suck up air, and then push out air, and eventually it'll suck up water from here. And we have check valves so that it forces water only one way. We use many supports for this. You have L brackets, walls made out of HDF. We also have extra wood supports here. And the way we're going to store our energy is using a constant force spring right here. And this is this housing.
So first, we're going to talk a little bit about some simulation in SOLIDWORKS. In SOLIDWORKS software, we simulated 3 different components of our design. The first was our piston plunger, which we found was very stable, obviously because it doesn't exert a lot of forces. The second one was our second member, which is our thinnest member, and it went a lot of stresses and displacement, so we might need to replace this, and you'll see that it did break in our testing. And the last one was our overall design, and we noticed a lot of bending in the walls, so we're definitely going to need some supports.
So initially there is a priming section, as we can see from the video, and then the water starts flowing through the tube. And then my idiot partner takes a drink out of it.
And once the weight drops, it'll force the spring to extend, like so. And then it'll force this axle to turn this way, and force the plunger to go up and down. However, during testing, our support bracket did break, as it couldn't handle all the force.
So for the manufacturing process, we utilized the machine shop a lot. As you can see, for the piping system, we had to use the vertical mill to make multiple cuts across the pipe because we had a 10-foot long pipe. Next, for the HDF, we utilized the Prototyping Labs laser cutter. For the for the piston system right over here, we utilized the 3D printer. All these wooden structures you see, we had to make multiple cuts throughout using the vertical mill. For the metal brackets, it was all done via the machine shop's vertical mill. We had to make each and every single L bracket on our own. We had to make multiple cuts through the carbon steel as well, and we used the lathe to make a supporting structure for our spring right here. The piping system was all put together using PVC glue and cement, which we had purchased from McMaster-Carr.